Cuando hablamos de Elon Musk hablamos de Tesla, pero también hay que hablar de la posición de Elon Musk en Tesla. Es el CEO, o sea, es el Chief Executive Officer, o sea, de la mente creativa, más que la creativa, es realmente el director, el que lleva muchas de las cosas en una empresa. Hoy tengo la oportunidad de conocer y entrevistar al CEO de eXp Realty. Definitivamente la visión de una empresa se conoce muchas veces por su CEO. Jason Gesing me dio la oportunidad, va a ser una entrevista en inglés, aquí te vamos a dejar los subtítulos. De verdad que fue una gran oportunidad para conocer la visión de eXp, no solamente en Estados Unidos, sino de manera global. O sea que vamos a conocer la visión del CEO de eXp Realty. Jason, thank you so much for as a dream come true for me, because I have a couple of years thinking about the future of real estate, and XP honestly is the dream come true for people like me that want to be the new era of real estate, the digital era. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you for coming all this way. I mean, it means everything to us. And I'll tell you the most amazing thing about the eXp story, in my opinion, we look out 3 years, 4 years, it's really not even, it's going to be about real estate for sure, but it's really going to be about different people speaking different languages and different religious backgrounds and different socioeconomic backgrounds, but they're all shareholders in the same company, and that creates a really powerful force. So I mean, in eXp world today, we've got folks that are from all over the globe working together as fellow owners, supporting one another. It's a special place. And the future of real estate, I mean, I've already learned things from our partners in other countries, right? Okay. Our agents in other countries have learned things from our folks in the US and Canada, and that's just sort of how it rolls, because everybody wants everybody to succeed, and I think that's the future.
I'm with Dominican Republic. I live in Punta Cana. You're invited to enjoy with me in the beach.
You don't have to ask twice.
No, I don't have
we
to.
We need a date for that one, Daniel.
Tell me when.
Okay.
And for us, we're very excited to have XP in Dominican Republic, in the Caribbean, whole world, because for us it's amazing how you can grow the business in your house.
Yeah.
I have a program, the name is Vender Casas desde Casas, sells house from houses. Yeah. And for me, XP is the reality, how you can have 65,000 agents in the world working in their houses, and the goal is 500,000 agents in 5 years. How have you figured out that?
That's the magic. So the magic is that even though, and we've seen this during the pandemic, right, during COVID, where everybody was like truly at home, but it really, if you come inside the eXp world, you know this. It feels like you're right in the same room as somebody else. You're sitting across from them. There's a table in front of you. You might go downstairs to a class or a concert. We've got DJ Jazzy Jeff, who's always in the speakeasy on campus. He's here live in Las Vegas. And these events are great because what they really demonstrate time and again is that the relationships that take root in eXp worlds, avatar to avatar, they translate seamlessly and effortlessly to real life. And so I think that's how we create it. People start conversations in world, and those conversations just continue. But that's how we've done it.
When somebody present me Virvela, for me, look, it was a game. I'm a real estate gamer. It was a digital world. But when Mark Zuckerberg present Metaverso, he said, XP has that.
Yeah, it is. We've been in the metaverse for almost 10
years. I say, is
Mark
Zuckerberg think about it is because you're going to be the future, and XP figured out that a couple years ago. How you think going to be the real estate market in the future, in maybe 5 years?
In the market in 5 years, well, I can tell you in the U.S. I mean, I'm not sure about the Dominican Republic, but I can tell you in the U.S., we've got a shortage of homes. Interest rates have been low for a long time, so the market's been really fueled by a lot of demand. Maybe starting to taper a little bit now, but I think the market will be healthy. There's always going to be people moving, and I think we got about 6 million homes that we need to build in this country in order to meet the need, and so that takes some time. But I think it'll be a healthy market for a long time. But we like to think positive about it. I mean, and when the market does turn, I think it's important to know for anybody who owns a brokerage in the Dominican Republic, right?
Yep.
When the market turns and the deals aren't closing and the revenue's not coming in, all of those expenses of the office, they're not going away, right? So you still have your rent, you have your furniture, your photocopier, your staff, your phone systems, all of these things you have to continue to pay for, even though the money's not coming in anymore. And that was the genesis of eXp, right? Is that when the revenues are down, how are you going to still survive and thrive? And so for the brokerage owner in the Dominican Republic, this is the chance where you get all those things you don't like doing, being the managing broker, supervising all, we'll take that off your plate. And what this really allows you to do is grow in any of the markets around the world that we're in. And right now we're in 18 countries, right? As
18.
we speak here today, that includes the U.S. and Canada. And we announced today that we're going to be at 500,000 agents in 5 years. You heard
amazing.
that. And 50 countries in 5
They're going to be the most the huge company in the real estate market. 500,000 agents is the biggest one.
I think we will. We will if we keep focused on making sure that we're always building a better value proposition for the agents.
This is a good, amazing opportunity to people that is a small companies, a small agent, because you can have the whole opportunity in your house with small money. You don't have to pay too much.
That's right.
It's amazing.
And you can connect with other agents around the world, right? So if there's a challenge that you have in your local market in Punta Cana, maybe somebody solved it in Miami, right? So you can work together.
We have 5,000 agents here in the convention, and it's opportunity to the old people that can connect with another. And here is opportunity because it's personally, but in Rivera and all the digital world, you can do the same thing.
That's right.
If somebody right now is waiting to take the decision because it's psychometrics, it's a future, I don't think it's going to be happening in my country. What do you can say today?
I think in the future, you asked me about the future of the industry, I think one thing that's true, there will be a widening chasm between people that are tech-enabled and not tech-enabled. And it's not comfortable for everybody. It's not always comfortable for me, right? But this is the way it's going, and if you want to be in the business, if you want to survive, if you want to do really well in the business, then you need to immerse yourself in an organization that's thinking about the future, and we're doing that. All of our training, all of our education is really geared towards making sure that eXp agents stay relevant in the industry and really are driving what the future of the industry looks like. And I will say one more thing if I could. I think it's important for folks to know this. If you're thinking about it and you're on the fence and you're not sure, just know that we're all shareholders. So we were the first company in the industry to introduce public company agent ownership to agents just for doing what they're doing already, right? Closing their first transaction of the year, capping, helping the company grow, maybe they're an icon, and we've created a ton of wealth for our agents, and they've in turn helped so many other people just through that agent ownership approach. And that's what gets us all rowing in the same direction. It's what, there's the opportunity, but then there's also the responsibility to take care of the company.
Somebody told you that you are part of the company. No, I'm part of the company because I have a share in this company. I have a piece of this company.
And you got the sweatshirt
of
here.
course. Look, I'm an eXp guy. Thank you so much,
Jason,
for making me that dream come true.
Okay, looking forward to being in the Dominican Republic. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.